Is Paris ready to become the epicenter of world music? This question now resonates in the hearts of millions of K-pop fans after the shocking news came from BTS's Jungkook. The concert, entitled The Light Beyond Time, which will be held in the Fashion City, is said to be not just an ordinary performance, but a moment that will go down in history. Rumors circulated among the ARMY even said that this performance would be one of the most grandiose concerts ever performed by a K-pop soloist in Europe. Imagine a grand stage specially designed with futuristic lighting technology, visuals that combine classic Parisian art with a modern touch, and sound system that is rumored to be able to make every clink of tone felt in the hearts of the audience. Sources in the entertainment industry hinted that Jungkook had prepared a surprise that he had never done at a concert before. Some even believe there will be a secret collaboration that will make the whole arena rumble. Not only the ARMY in Europe are preparing, but also fans from all over the world are starting to hunt for tickets and plan a trip to Paris to watch the Golden Magne make new achievements. Every second before D-Day, enthusiasm is rising. Who would have thought? This concert could be a turning point in Jungkook's career as one of the unshakable global music icons. As Paris prepares to turn on the lights to welcome the light beyond time, one thing is certain: the night will bear witness as music, art, and history combine in one unforgettable moment. And when the curtain opens, the world may never be the same. The rumors went wild when photos of the stage preparations began to leak on social media. Some of the images uploaded by the production team showed a giant stage with a galaxy-like light installation, complete with a hologram effect that made it look like the audience was transported through time and space. In the center, a rotating stage seemed ready to take center stage, providing an opportunity for Jungkook to interact with the audience from every corner of the arena. Fans who had already arrived early in Paris reported that the atmosphere around the venue had already begun to turn into a sea of purple, the iconic color of the ARMY. From small cafes to souvenir shops, Jungkook's name is emblazoned everywhere, as if the whole city is celebrating his arrival. In fact, some hotels are rumored to have been fully booked just because of the arrival of international fans who want to witness history. Curiously, some sources close to Jungkook leaked that this concert will have a special segment that will only be shown once in Paris, not in any other city. Speculation has also sprung up. Is this a new song that has never been released? Or maybe an emotional performance inspired by Jungkook's personal story? Amid all those question marks, one thing is clear: the Light Beyond Time concert is not just about music. It's about how an artist is able to turn an evening into a legend, and how Paris will be a witness to a story that will be told for years. As the countdown to the historic night continues, millions of eyes around the world are now waiting, eager to see what will happen when Jungkook finally steps onto the stage. Moments before the concert, magical air seemed to envelop Paris. The cool night air of the city was mixed with the boisterous laughter, singing, and enthusiastic shouts of the fans who had lined up since morning. Some of them are even willing to spend the night around the arena to get the best position. Banners bearing words of support in various languages fluttered in the hands of the ARMY that came from Asia, America, to Africa, proving that Jungkook's strength really broke through geographical boundaries. Behind the stage, Jungkook is reportedly undergoing his final rehearsal. The creative team leaked that the opening moment of the concert would be so dramatic. The arena would be completely dark for a few seconds before the explosion of light and the first burst of bass shook the floor. At that time, the audience will see Jungkook's silhouette slowly appear in the center of the stage, accompanied by cheers that will likely be heard until the streets outside the arena. And oh, less surprising, other rumors say that one part of the concert will feature a children's choir from Paris who will sing an orchestral version of one of Jungkook's hits. The combination of sounds was believed to be the highest emotional point that made thousands of spectators shed tears. Paris, which is usually synonymous with romanticism and classical art, that night will turn into a global energy center. And when all the lights, music, and emotion converge beneath the city's skyline, the Light Beyond Time will no longer be just a concert. It will become a living history that will be remembered by anyone lucky enough to see it in person. When the expected time came, the roar of the audience filled the air. The lights of the arena dimmed, creating a tense silence that lasted only a few seconds. before the first burst of music hit like a burst of adrenaline. The laser light shot out in all directions, forming a star pattern on the ceiling, as if carrying thousands of pairs of eyes flying into another galaxy. Amid the glare, Jungkook appeared slowly, dressed in an elegant black dress with silver glitter details that reflected light, making him look like the protagonist of a fantasy story. The crowd's cheers peaked when he opened the concert with an energetic song, accompanied by choreography that combines strength and flexibility. His every move is precise, yet still feels natural, proving why he is nicknamed the Golden Magne. Before long, the crowd began to sing along, creating a massive choir that echoed throughout the arena. In between songs, Jungkook briefly greets the audience in simple French, making everyone smile and scream hysterically. Paris, ce soir vous êtes ma lumière, he said in an emotional voice. Paris, tonight, you are my light. It was the beginning of a series of increasingly emotional performances, including an acoustic segment in which he sat in the middle of the stage with only his guitar and a soft spotlight accompanying him. As expected, a special surprise arrived. The Parisian Children's Choir took the stage, performing beautiful harmonies that made the song feel like a prayer. Many onlookers were seen wiping away tears, realizing that they were witnessing something that might never happen again. That night, the light beyond time truly transcended time and space. Not just a concert, but a statement of art and love that left a mark in the hearts of everyone present, and perhaps in the history of world music. When the concert entered the final round, the atmosphere in the arena felt more intense. Jungkook stood in the middle of the stage, his breath a little short, but his eyes radiated an unquenchable spirit. The glare of the lights highlighted his sweaty face, but a small smile remained, one that seemed to say, "I'm here for you, and this is our moment." At the end of the song, a giant screen behind shows a glimpse of Jungkook's career journey, from a shy teenager debuting with BTS to a global icon standing tall on a Paris stage that night. The moment left many onlookers swept away in emotion, considering how long a journey he had traveled.